All practice pages and other materials for learning cursive are available at my Teachers Pay Teachers store at www.teacherspayteachers.com/store/Ann-Fosnight. Lesson 2, lowercase t. Our second letter is lowercase t. Lowercase t is very much like the printed T, except that we have added a beginning curve and an ending curve and slanted the letter. A lowercase t is written very much like a lowercase I. Instead of being 1 space tall, it's 2 space tall. Remember our lines, we have baseline, midline, headline, and while a lowercase I stops at the midline, the lowercase t goes all the way to the headline. So it's, again, just like before, undercurve, slant, undercurve, and instead of the dot, we pick up our pencil and cross between the headline and the midline. So our lowercase t has the same 3 strokes as our lowercase I, undercurve, slant, undercurve. Undercurve, 2 spaces, slant, undercurve, cross, undercurve, slant, undercurve, cross, undercurve, slant, undercurve, cross. We pick up our pencil to cross, and our cross should be neatly between the headline and the midline. Now it's time to work on the T worksheet. Please clean up around your area so that the only thing on your desk is your paper and your pencil. When you're ready to work, sit up straight and tall, slant your paper to the right if you are right-handed, or to the left if you are left-handed. Have your name neatly written on your paper. On each practice page, the letter at the beginning of the row is a correct model of the letter for us to review the strokes and steps. The gray letters that I call the training wheel letters help us to practice the correct strokes and steps in making each letter. For a lowercase t, we do an undercurve that's 2 spaces tall, touch the headline, slant, undercurve, pick up your pencil, and cross. Undercurve, slant, undercurve, pick up your pencil and cross. Undercurve, slant, undercurve, pick up your pencil and cross. Underneath the training wheel letters is a row that's empty, waiting for you to try them out yourself. And so we do an undercurve, slant, undercurve, cross, undercurve, slant, undercurve, cross, undercurve, slant, undercurve, cross. Then there's another row to practice with the training wheel letters to make sure that we are practicing that correct and proper formation. Now it's time for you to do it. Go ahead and trace your first row and write your second row, or trace one and write it underneath, trace another, write it underneath. Either way, you are getting the practice of the correct formation and then trying it on your own. We'll be back in a little bit to work on connecting our T.